Hey everybody, it's Brittany from LinkGraph. Today I'm going to show you how to do a keyword and SERP analysis to understand the competitive landscape of search. So if you're not sure whether or not your target keyword is a realistic goal for your website or how competitive it is to get in the top 10, the content researcher makes it really, really simple to research keywords, to analyze the top 20 results, and then make a more informed decision about whether or not you want to do the work of optimizing your content for that keyword. A few terms I'm going to use throughout this video include hrefs, keyword difficulty, and domain rating. Keyword difficulty speaks to how hard it is to rank for a specific keyword, and domain rating quantifies essentially a website's site authority. The last one is content score, which is a proprietary SearchAtlas metric that measures the overall content quality, topical depth, and comprehensiveness of content. Now that you have that knowledge, I'm going to show you how to do your SERP analysis. If you're new to using the content suite, the content researcher is a great place to start because all on-page optimization begins with a keyword. So just enter a keyword that reflects your primary product or service offering, click Generate Report, and the software will provide you a high-level overview of the competitive landscape of that keyword. So the keyword we've entered is being measured as moderately difficult, meaning that we might want to find another keyword. The content scores of the top 10 averaged about 49, which isn't that great, but the domain ratings are pretty high, meaning the current top ranking content is authoritative. They likely have a lot of backlinks and strong offsite signals. So getting into the top 10 for this keyword may be a little bit of a challenge. But we can open up the list of competitors to get a closer look at why the software is rating this particular keyword as moderately difficult. This is primarily because of the strong pieces of content that are likely informative and thorough, longer word counts, but primarily because the domain ratings for these domains are pretty high. And if you're a newer website or you haven't had the time yet to build your offsite signals, it's most likely that you're not going to be able to rank for this keyword, even if you have a really high quality piece of content. So if we return back to the overview page here, we'll see that the software has also provided a list of similar keywords or alternative keywords that we may want to consider in order to find one that's a more realistic goal for our website. In general, there are a few keyword metrics that would be considered SEO best practice. You want to find keywords that have lower keyword difficulty score with search trends that are either upward or consistent. So you're not targeting a keyword that's maybe seasonal or is only commonly used a certain time of year. You also want search volume that is significant. Targeting a keyword with only 10 search volume isn't going to get your product in front of the eyes of many users. And then you also want to have keywords that have some conversion potential, meaning the users are qualified, they're ready to make a purchase, or want more information about a particular product. And CPC is a way that SEOs often understand conversion potential because if advertisers are paying a high price to target a keyword in a paid media campaign, then it's probably pretty qualified users relying on that keyword. So once you find a keyword that you want to explore further, you simply press research and the software will generate a new content researcher report for that alternative keyword. So we'll see that this keyword is much easier to rank for, and the average content scores and domain ratings are lower, meaning we have more ranking potential if we create some high quality content targeting this keyword. We can similarly open up the list of top 20 competitors to look closely at the content scores and domain ratings, and it definitely looks like there's opportunities here, particularly for us to get to the top of the second page and hopefully to the bottom of the first with a high quality piece of content. So once you settle on the keyword that you've decided you want to optimize your content for, you can move really easily from here to the SEO Content Assistant for the text editor, where you'd begin writing or optimizing your content. Simply press Create Article, and the software will then create an article in the SEO Content Assistant. We have our keyword that we've chosen automatically updated and imported here. And then we have our list of suggested focus terms that we're going to want to include in this piece of content. But if you're an SEO provider or a digital marketing agency and you want to share this report with your clients, you can easily share the link or you can export it to a PNG and deliver a really nice report proposing your services to target for this keyword and a really thorough explanation of why this keyword would be good for your client. If you have any questions about how to use the Content Researcher for keyword and SERP analysis, make sure to leave a comment below. And you can always use the chat feature within the dashboard to reach out to our team members and ask your questions there. So good luck with your on-page strategy. And of course, know that the SearchAtlas Content Suite can help you do it more effectively and more strategically.